Hey everyone, my name is Aaron. I'm a brewer for Saint Arnold, and I'm here to talk about Divine Reserve 12. Divine Reserve 12 is an old ale. Traditionally, that is known as an English-style beer. Focus on malt. Not as high as alcohol as an English barley wine, let's say. So usually the break-off point for an old ale is about 10%, which DR12 is. Barley wine's usually a little bit higher in gravity than that. And the term old ale, the reason why it gets its name is that once it's brewed and fermented, it conditions in a tank for a very long time. Hence, when it's released, it's an older ale, and that's where the term old ale comes from. Divine Reserve series is where Saint Arnold, we can brew bigger beers, brewers can have a little bit of fun, kind of use a variety of different ingredients that we normally don't use in our year-round and seasonal beers. Pretty much our entire seasonal lineup and our year-round lineup, we always follow the German purity law of Reinheitsgebot, which means we only use 4 ingredients: water, malt, hops, and yeast. Whereas the Divine Reserve series, we kind of open up everything and do whatever the hell we want. And each Divine Reserve that we do is always a different beer. It's not one, it's not the same iteration of any other Divine Reserve. It's always a different one. And occasionally, the Divine Reserve series, we will host the Big Bad Brew Bash, where a home brewer can brew a beer, and we pick the winner, and the winner of that gets to brew with us for a day, and that gets released as a Divine Reserve beer. And Divine Reserve 12 is just that case. David Rogers of the Foam Rangers, he brewed his old ale. He selected it to win, and that's Divine Reserve 12 this time. Availability of Divine is usually a first come, first serve. I know that before I was working at Saint Arnold, anytime Divine was being released, I was pretty much at specs the morning of to get it. However, it's a lot easier for me to get Divine Reserve now. I know we hit Twitter pretty hard with a hashtag DR12 for people to post, hey, I found it here, I found it here. So definitely, if you're on the hunt, if you're on Twitter, that's one really good way to find where DR12 is located. And so it's released in small quantities and it goes pretty quickly. I'm going to drink my DR12 right now, and hopefully you guys can find some and drink some too.